Hello viewers, welcome back to the theNOVABUSfan. Happy New Year to you all, of course. Welcome to 2020, welcome to a new decade, of course. I'm sure everyone's gone on about that enough. You join me on a rather cold day, cold afternoon here in downtown Montreal. As you can see, the snow has come and the cold temperatures have returned, unfortunately, although we're still kind of bouncing between some milder weather too on occasion, which is kind of strange at the beginning of January, but we aren't going to complain. My favorite part about winter is the snow. My least favorite part is the cold, so I'll take more mild. Maybe some snow is okay, I won't mind it. It makes for some pretty landscapes for the most part. So yeah, here I am on McGill College Street here, right behind me. If you, very strange angle there, looking up there, that's Place Marie, the probably one of the centerpieces of Montreal skyline, always has been. And yeah, so I'm down here because I wanted to show you the progress on something that's actually right in front of me. I'll turn around. All those fences back there has to do with the construction of the Réseau métropolitain, or REM, the light metro system that's coming to Montreal in the next few years. And I figured I'd start featuring here and there in a couple of videos, maybe some shorter ones, like this one will probably be pretty short, just featuring some of the construction sites and the progress on that. Of course, this hasn't been going on for the longest time, so they are not super far along with the construction, but things are starting to slowly take shape, and things are starting to be going underground here, of course, because this will be connected to the current Montreal tunnel. But yeah, I thought I'd go and take a look at that. I wanted to take a look at it myself, and I thought I'd film it for you guys and see what there is and see what we can see, because there are a lot of fences and it's kind of hidden, but we'll figure it out. So without further ado, let's go take a look. I figured we briefly appreciate the fact that Montreal looks gorgeous and beautiful, under beautiful blue skies and bright sunlight, as you can see. But here we are, the futur cœur du REM ici 2022, or the future heart of the REM here in 2022. This is the future McGill REM station being built, Réseau Express métropolitain, as we come across here. As we continue along here, as you can see on the opposite side of the street, the barrier has been adorned with a bunch of little graphics talking about this station and of course the entire line as a whole. There's a nice graphic of the future Alston Metropolis light rail trains that will be running on this system come next year for the South Shore, and beyond for the rest of the system. Of course, 2022 is what they're saying for at least this portion, as of from downtown and further down. Really nice looking trains, in my opinion. I think they're going to look really good. And yeah, so this is the future, like I said, the future McGill Station, which will have direct metro access to the McGill Metro Station right next door. And of course is going to be going through the Montreal Tunnel, which currently houses the Montreal commuter train line. Of course, everyone knows that that's not everyone's cup of tea about them replacing that line with this, but whatever, it'll be all better once it starts running. I'm pretty sure of that. That's my opinion, though. And of course, I love that little thing. Du quartier des 30 au quartier des affaires en 15 minutes, or from quartier des 30 to the business district in 15 minutes. Very, very cool. And as I was saying before, we're right by Place Marie down there, looking gorgeous in sunlight. I had to film today regardless because it's just beautiful sunlight. We've had a lot of cloudy days lately, so I had to take advantage of that. As you can see, it goes way up the entire block from St. Catherine Street to President Kennedy. We've had a bit of snow, but not a ton yet. No 30 centimeter or 1 foot plus storms in Montreal yet. But we've had a weird start to the winter, so things might progress a little further later on. And if you look down there, you can kind of see where they've gone underground, and they're progressing further and further. Of course, it isn't going to be, I believe the station's going to be a little bit deeper than the metro station, being that the Montreal Tunnel is under the metro tunnel. Actually, no, I'm not sure about that now that I think of it. If anybody could answer that for me, comment below, please. I'd like to know which is deeper, the Montreal Metro Tunnel, the green line here, or the Montreal Tunnel. Of course, I could technically go and take a look over there, but this is an active street, so we're not gonna risk that. I'll try to go over to the next block over here. These graphics continue talking about accessibility, operating 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. Basically similar to the Montreal Metro, which is great. Of course, from here to the airport in 20 minutes, that's a big deal. We'll have an actual rail connection, high speed, well, somewhat high speed, high frequency, I should say, rail connection to the airport, which is, let's just say, a much better option than the 747 bus that's been doing it for the last several years. But yeah, there you go, coming up quickly to the fence here, because it's not the easiest place to be, as you can tell. But wow, they've done a lot here. I haven't actually seen this in person since they've cordoned most of this off. This used to be, of course, the sidewalk on this side, and the opposing direction on McGill College, which is now basically a one-way until this is all done, which still a ways off. But wow, they've gone pretty deep, and I believe this is an access that goes underground. Can't really see much more of it from this angle. Let's see if I can go over here and see stuff down there. Can't really see a whole lot from this angle, I have to admit. Should I zoom in? I'm wearing these gloves that are supposed to be good for touchscreens, but they barely work, so it's kind of a pain. Oh well. You get the idea, though. They've done a lot here already, and while it's not the greatest for the next couple of years, it will be a lot better, and I think people won't be complaining as much once they're taking the train in 2022. I mean, sometimes you need to go through a little pain for progress. Sometimes it's the price to pay, but there you go. Going quite deep already. See through the fence there. Yeah, like I said, it's pain in exchange for some progress, or some pain for a lot of progress, in fact. And this will be a pretty cool thing once it's all done. I actually want to film more of these REM construction sites over the next little while. So let me know in the comments where you'd like me to go next. Would you like me to go West Island or back on the South Shore? Here, I'll go over the fence here for you guys. But yeah, as I was saying, do let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to go to another, visit more of these REM sites in the next little while, despite the winter, of course. But I'm looking for some ideas. I want to make 2020 a pretty good year when it comes to content, and part of that has to do with your guys' feedback and your guys' ideas as well, because I want to know what you guys want to see. Of course, it's always been my goal is to kind of please what you guys want to see, as well as stuff that I want to actually film and check out myself. So do let me know in the comments where would you like me to go next. I was thinking continuing up the Montreal line or going back to where I'm from. I'm from the South Shore, and there's a bunch of REM stuff going on there. Yeah, let me know if you want me to cover any of those things, those places, those locations in future videos. Again, looking for ideas. And again, this is as I was saying in that last in transit vlog, where I was going to kind of bring a sort of a vlog format to other videos. So I hope you're enjoying that. And if you are, of course, drop a like, drop a comment, all those good things, always appreciated. And if you're not subscribed already, please do. I'd love to have you on board for future videos. And of course, get ready, because 2020, I'm hoping, will be an excellent year for content. So other than that, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Always appreciate your views. And I hope you have a great day. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.